Alright, let's go ahead and get started again. Got an input display now. Go ahead and top right in. I added a render delay to some things up my... So hopefully the audio syncs up with what's going on screen. I've been afflicted with this weird problem lately, where most of the stuff that I normally do has just kind of lost interest to me. It's really weird. One of the nice things about Etterna for me is that I don't really try at it. I can just kind of shut off. Well, I can or I cannot try. So I can either just shut off and just kind of listen to music and keep my hands idle, or I can, you know, actually play stuff. But yeah, no, I've got like over 500 games on Steam, and I just don't want to play any of them, like particularly much at the moment. Played some Halo with some friends earlier today, it was fun. Played some SWAT, finally got back into that. I was kicking ass for a little while. Then we played one map that was added later to the game, apparently. It was just awful. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they would add that map later. It's such a bad map. Well, at least in my opinion. It might be just because I don't know anything about it. And so I just don't know how to play it. But who knows? But yeah, the first game I won by like 10 points or something. And then the second game I was like in third or something. But yeah, I don't know. I've kind of been dealing with that. I started up a stream. I got a pen, hold on. I started up a stream the other day where I was like, alright, I'm gonna have the enthusiasm to finish this Terraria run. And then I kinda just didn't, you know? Kinda just didn't finish it at all. I got into it and I played for maybe 30 minutes and I'm just kinda done with it. I didn't really want to play it too much. Which is weird. It's like, I like Terraria. I mean, it's not one of those games that I'm willing to constantly play, but which is like a very rare few games. Like, I don't actually think there's a single game that I'm like willing to constantly play, like all the time, because I get tired of everything at some point. Usually pretty quickly, like much more quickly than anyone else I know. I'm constantly switching games. There are a couple of games that I come back to every once in a while. Like Dark Souls is one of them. Dark Souls 3 in particular, I come back to that game. I've probably done across all my various alts, like at least 18 plays of the game. Actually, no, probably more than that. Like all bosses, everything. I don't really have much care for New Game Plus, but, you know. Because I just like doing like quick meme builds. I don't like challenging myself that much, I guess. By going into New Game Plus and like +2 and all that kind of stuff. I need to finish Code Vein at some point. I'm still trying to decide what I want to do with this series, because I'm not really all that great at just being an interesting person, because I'm just not, but I think it's a nice idea just for some unbridled stream of consciousness. Which is easy for me to do when playing a game like this, because at least I'm doing something. You know, it keeps my hands active. And my brain moving. I think I would have a much better time. Well, I think I do have a much better time speaking about myself, or just like in general, just speaking, when I'm playing a game rather than when I'm not. Because I think it distracts me from how uninteresting I am. I'll put it that way. Yeah, I don't know. It kind of keeps me talking, I think. Even when I lose my train of thought like I did there, I still don't feel bad about talking in general. Then again, there's also no one I'm talking to right now, so that could also be it. In other news, currently trying to work my way into getting a job for when I get out of welding school. I got an email from career services people. Get to set up a meeting, hopefully this Thursday. Go over my resume, talk about various job things. I'm excited for the fabrication class that I'm in right now. Make that coffee table that I've been shopping up. Which is something that I'd probably put on screen now if I had any knowledge of editing stuff. I mean, someone did send me an editing program. Maybe I'll download that. Do that. I mean, it's just like one of the nice things about this little program series thing I'm doing is that it's very low effort. I'm just kind of sitting here and talking. But, good God, okay, I actually have to pay attention a little bit. Got this light blasting into my face too, so it's not helping very much. But, yeah, hopefully I can get some kind of custom fabrication job. That'd be really cool. I probably won't, though. I don't know what field I'd want to do it in. Just building stuff in general sounds interesting to me, though. But yeah, that's pretty much all that's going on with school right now. I had to adjust my blueprints again because we have 1.25" square tubing, steel. And I thought it was 1.5", so I had to, once again, readjust that. I learned how to use CAD at a very basic level, like in 4 hours, probably. I didn't even look up tutorials, just kinda did it. That's kinda how I use any program, more or less, which is sometimes really bad for me. But of course, it's just a homework assignment, or like... Well, not really, it's this entire class's work, so... But like, I didn't want to waste time going through a tutorial and like making things that weren't what I was trying to make in CAD. But of course, when I say CAD, I just mean SketchUp. I don't have like AutoCAD or anything like that. That'd be sick, but sadly no. That was a pretty alright play. I got a full combo. I need to adjust my little score display thing. I don't know where I want to put that. Let's do this one. I'm gonna do this one on a normal play and then I'm gonna upgrade it. Also, there's my game crashing as per usual. Let's see, what do I want to do here? Custom gameplay, is that what it is? Yeah. Okay, what's the thing I'm looking for? I'm looking for... Is it target tracker? Okay, yeah, it's target tracker. No, oh, I don't want to do that. Alright, there we go. That'll work. I can just press escape, I think. I'll have to watch it complete the song. Okay, yeah, it's there now. These jacks might screw me over when I actually go into it. And like an upright. What else? I'm trying to think of what else is going on in my life right now. I wonder if this will become one of those things where I actually put a lot of effort into this. Like learn how to edit, like make scripts and stuff, like come up with ideas to talk about. I could become a real YouTuber, hell yeah. Even though Twitch is still my main thing. Well, it's not even my main thing. At best, it's a side thing whenever I get a job. Because I don't make any money off of Twitch, really. I've got like 2 subs. They're great guys. Oh, but going off of earlier, what I was talking about with the, hold on. God damn it. Going off earlier when I was talking about how I have like 500 games and none of them seem interesting. It's also like some of my friend groups, it's like really hard. It's for some reason, recently, or at least yesterday, it was really hard for me to just like join a chat and like talk to people. I don't know why. It might have just been the stuff that they were talking about that I just didn't really mesh with, but... And that's probably what it was, but it certainly didn't help the fact that it came after me playing Terraria just to stream it. And that was probably the problem, to be fair, is... At that point, I was really just playing Terraria so I could stream it. Because I was like, okay, I need to finish this run. Because it's one of those things that I felt like I kind of had to get out of the way. At this point, I don't really feel like that. If, like... I guess I'm more or less done with that run now. It kind of sucks that it had to happen... That break had to happen, like, in the middle of it. Like, right after we killed Moonlord. And then killed him 10 times. Jesus Christ. But... I don't know. Like, if break had happened a little bit... Oh, wait, I was gonna do this one uprated. If that happened a little bit later, then I probably would have been able to beat the run because I probably would have stayed interested in the game. But as it stood, I spent 2 weeks playing other games and having a great time with them. So going back to Terraria was kind of like, you know? I'm surprised that those jacks didn't screw me up at all, to be fair. I wonder if I should make my input display more accurate, like visually, like have the apostrophe shifted up one row. But actually, no, that'd be weird looking. Oh, I also just remembered I put my webcam on this time because I got too lazy to turn it off. Because I'm just using my streaming setup for this. Also, I completely screwed that up. Having this light blaring in my face doesn't help, I don't think. But I'm not using my webcam without it, so... It's only coming into my right eye. It's definitely making it a little bit harder to think, I think. But whatever. I'll deal with it. In fact, just moving it that much actually helped a lot. This is a great song. Very hard for me. I'm gonna try and play it. Hopefully I will, complete this phase. With flying colors, have a job set up, start becoming an actual adult. I'll turn 21 in March. Which really doesn't mean much, it just means I have a different ID. Yeah, all it really is a trip to the, like the DMV or whatever. Okay, fuck this. I really need to get a new, which is part of the reason I guess why I'm excited to get a job. Is because I'm going to spend a couple of weeks just saving up my paychecks, buy like a $1,600 computer, future-proof myself for a little bit. But like the biggest upgrade will be that I can do VR stuff and stream it better, and that I can, well, stream in higher quality too. I currently am streaming in 720. But other than that, I get to get a better monitor, one that doesn't ghost like crazy on me. Because I see things like 3 times. It's like, so basically everything is like a blur. While the notes should be about this big, they're like about this big on my screen just because of the blur. I'll play this one. Yeah, I don't know. I've got this taste of this, I went to a place called Garbanzo's. It's like, kind of fast foody. I mean, it's definitely not like a... I guess if you want to classify it as fast food. In the same way that Chipotle is fast food. It's a Mediterranean place, though. It's a chain. There's one, like, right across the street. So I walked over there and had some stuff, and I've got the taste of their seasoned rice in my mouth right now, and I'm kind of craving some more, but, you know, I've already eaten, so... Speaking of eating, I need to start working out again. I'll try to go skiing this weekend. I think one of my buddies might be coming out here for spring break to go skiing. Because the slopes, last year, the mountains were open until like July. So spring break is some of the best time to come skiing out here. That's when the snow's the best. So like in March. Oh wow, this is gonna be... Yikes. Oh, that should be fun. I've got an icon pass, so I can potentially get him in to some places. I might be able to get him for free. I don't know, but I can always get him discounts because I can do friends and family passes, which is nice, very nice. I'm gonna play this one. I haven't played this in a while. I'm also kind of unsure on the length of these, like how long I want to make them. I'm kind of just doing this as like a sort of mini stream at this point. That's like my current layout, just mentally. Because this is more or less what I do when I stream this game, but I don't really stream this game that often. Or at least I try not to. Because I can and will easily get burnt out on this game as well. Either way. But, yeah, I don't know. There's only, like, 2 games that I really come back to, like, consistently, throughout the years. And that's been... And, like, not as in come back to as in, like, a nostalgia trip. Because I do that with, like, GameCube games sometimes. I emulate them. Because, like, I'll play Pikmin 2 again, because I loved that game growing up. and like the Metroid Prime games. But like I decently often come back to Dark Souls 3 and this game. We're over 1,000 combo though, that's pretty good. I'll have to look in the recording and listen to it to see if I actually got the audio sync right. I just guessed at 100 milliseconds, I actually never checked. That's pretty alright. I've been reading a lot of manga recently. There's that. What have I been reading? There's one thing that I'm not going to talk about that I've been reading. Two things that I'm going to okay, the latest things that I've been reading I'm not going to talk about. What's on my list here, though? Way of the House Husband's pretty good. I've been reading Komi Can't Communicate, Takizawa, Nagatoro, Promised Neverland has been alright. Oh, Kimetsu no Yaiba, I've been reading that. That's getting pretty good. Though, now that I'm caught up with it, and then I'm having to wait for releases, I really wish they would just get on with the fight. But I'm glad that they're giving us character exposition. And, like, even if it's not, like, at the very end, or what feels like the very end, at least they're explaining some of these characters. How to Treat a Lady Knight Right's pretty good. The latest arc of that's been pretty interesting. Oh, a new rival just appeared in that. That's pretty nice. What else have I been reading? All kinds of stuff. Oh, Senryu Girl's pretty good. That's been like on hiatus, I guess. I haven't been updating that. It's just at the part where it's about to get really good, too. Fuck. Because Bushijima's about to get potentially confessed to by 3 girls. It's pretty cool. Looks like they're moving forward, hopefully. Though probably not. Such is the fate of anyone who reads serialized romance manga. Especially Amano Megumi. That thing is... Ugh. There's certain times there where you just gotta be a masochist to keep up with that. Because the author really likes getting things really close to where you want them to go, and then just crushing everyone's hopes and dreams. Because Manobu's a bitch. This one's getting kind of long. I don't know how long I want to continue this one. Maybe I should actually start putting some thought into these. Maybe try to condense them all to about 10 minutes or so. Cover 1 or 2 topics. Because this one's probably, what, like 15 minutes? I don't know. I like really lose track of time when playing this game. Plus I'm not timing myself. I might run out of storage space before I end this, to be fair. And now here's what I'm gonna realize is I was live the whole time instead of recording. That'd be hilarious. So not only have I just been spouting shit about nothing in particular, I've just been missing out entirely on chat messages. That would be hilarious. Well, it wouldn't be hilarious, it would suck, but... You know, step 1 of being a professional streamer is you never read chat messages, you know? Gotta make them work for it. I almost forgot about those notes there. That would have been a pain in the ass. Alright, I'll do like 2 more plays, and then I'll be done for today. I also don't know what I should do with the titles for these or the thumbnails. Like, I could start making thumbnails, but... effort... Alright, I gotta start playing new songs. I gotta branch out of my favorites pack. Alright, let's look at Nuclear Blast. Maybe this was a mistake. Maybe I shouldn't have looked at Nuclear Blast. I just wanted to make sure that the song itself wasn't awful, like in terms of just sounding. Let's do it. Let's do a couple sight reads today. Oh, I guess another thing I can talk about is the fact that I'm not wearing a hat right now. I usually stream with a hat because I don't like my hairline. Especially not in this kind of lighting. But I'm growing more okay with it. I've just come to accept it, I think. Hell yeah. It's pretty alright for a sight read. I'll take it. Ah, my back. Okay, nope, definitely not able to do that. Probably at that speed. Probably not. Let's play it safe here. Let's not just completely screw up a sight read. This might be too much for me right now. Yeah, not right now. I'd rather give that a proper play when I'm not actually, don't have a light in my face, so I can actually read properly. I've warmed up my fingers pretty well today so far. I'm impressed. Alright, let's just do one more file. Let's do some chord jack. Ooh, let's, I haven't done Road to Legend in a little while. This one's a great song. I'm gonna do this one again. This will be my last play for this video. Assuming that I'm actually able to finish recording. Assuming I have enough space. I'm usually cutting it pretty close. Oops. Is it a 5-minute song? Damn. I was not aware of that. I wish they told you how far you were in time at the top. Because it's great to know percentages, but I'm not going to calculate them on the fly. Well, take a guess at what percentage I'm at and then calculate it. I just want to know how much time I have left. Alright, song is basically over now. Oh yeah. Alright, that's gonna be it for this video. I don't know, I should go ahead and just sell out. Not even sell out, it's myself. I've got a Discord server. Might as well post that in the description. When I stream on Twitch, I think I'll also post that in the description. I might have done it last time too. Either way, you can check me out there if you would like. Yeah, that'll be it for me tonight. Thanks for stopping by.